Okay, hi everyone. I'm here with an alchemy tutorial. Let me see. We're gonna try to go for expert labor. So let's look at the different colors of the bottles we have here. Let's see. We have a lot of orange and yellow on the left, and then green, red, orange, purple, sort of to the right, and the yellow. What we want to do here is try to use as many colors as possible and try to go for the mixed colors versus the basic colors, because the basic colors don't give as much of a bonus. So, since we have the yellow right there, I'm just going to route this down to the yellow, and that connects. Turning these off of this path so I don't use too many pieces. I want to try to get orange over here, so we'll use the leftmost yellow, bring it over, try to connect it with the red. Yeah, I guess it'll have to be this red over here, and so I get orange. Gonna try to connect these oranges on the bottom like that and route it over to this orange so that it connects. These two orange bottles are connected already, so I'll just connect this with the orange path that's already here and turn it around and take these off of the orange route. I'm gonna take that off, this off, this off. Doesn't really matter if you don't do that. I just like to do that so I keep good pieces. Let me see. Could possibly do the purple here. Turn that around straight. So let's see if I can do anything else with this. Those two oranges, these two oranges, that purple and this yellow. I might be able to, move some yellows over here. Just because you want to fill as many bottles as you can. Okay, and then before filling, I like to make sure that the right colors are being routed to the correct bottles, else your bottle will explode and you can't do anything with it. So here's orange, orange, yellow, orange, orange, purple, and then yellow. So let's fill. And I did 3 colors. With each fill, if you want to do expert labor, you want to fill at least 3 different colors. And then I like to click on my bottle, see which ones are sparkling. And there's a bonus coin, which doesn't really matter in the long run, at least I think. But it's easy to put it into a color's path. So let's see, orange over here, a lot of green in the middle, a lot of orange on the right. So let's try doing a green. And then it's really easy to just connect this and get that bonus coin in with the green. this green effectively blocks out any red from coming over to this side and any yellow coming in on this side. So I might have to reroute that green. Okay, here we go. Let's try... Okay. Let's try moving red over onto the right side and just route a blue down over here. Okay, so there you have the orange bottles over here, and now let's work on that blue. And now my bottles are shaking because I only have 10 moves left. I can move that off. Make sure I have the blue going in the right bottle. Oh, okay, here we have a problem. If I had filled without checking, I would have broken this bottle. So let's just move that off. Make sure I have the greens in the right place, and then the oranges in the right place, and we'll fill. Okay, so I have 2 bottles filled with 3 sparkles. Let me see. I think all of these have at least 2 sparkles. Okay, and then there's this symbol, which if you route it to a bottle like this with 2 greens, 2 blues, or 2 oranges, whatever color goes through this icon, it'll fill the multiple lines of that color in that bottle. Okay, so I can just fill this orange over here. Oh, this little piece, I hate that piece. If you ever see it by itself, use it as fast as you can, because you don't really want it dropping and being placed as the bottom piece for any of these bottles, because you'll never get that filled. Let me try filling this orange just so you can see how this icon works. I don't think I need all these crazy pieces all over the place, so just gonna simplify it a bit.